All right, here we are, man. Here we are.
Back again.
All right.
The boys are back.
All right. And so we're not going long hair today. We're going man bun or something.
got the man bun
Yeah,
out.
we're doing man bun today.
Hot out, man.
All right, man. Son.
Hot out here.
All right. All right, listen, this is the 50 League, right? The 50 League draft going on right here. And so two new people in the 50 League here this year. You know, we usually get a little turnover here.
Yeah.
So, Crazy Vanilla was kind of his own guy last year, and he's out. So 1 year, one and done type of thing. The other guy was Carl, Ace Holes. Okay, I liked it when he went with Ace Holes, but then instead of going with regular old Ace Holes, he kind of became an Ace Hole and started to do all this political stuff, right? Causing then other people to do political stuff, and so it was like a whole political thing going on on AJ's Fantasy, which I asked them, I asked everyone not to do, but they did anyway. But anyway, so we're beyond
Keep
that.
politics out of football.
And you know what? There was also even controversy with Ace Holes at the end of the season, right?
What happened?
Yeah, controversy. There's actually a dual winner this year, right? A dual winner because remember last year when that guy from Buffalo like almost died, or he did die, or whatever, and then they stopped the game?
Yeah.
Well, like we had playoff games going on at the time, right?
Right.
And so, each league kind of had to figure out what was going on and whatever it was, and I forget exactly. It all seemed to work out in the other leagues, but that one league, it was a close game, and things didn't work out quite so well. So there was, this one wanted to do this, and why wasn't it this, and cutting me up like I'm trying to figure out the right thing to do, and slamming me like I'm like I don't know what I'm doing around here.
Wait, you don't have contingencies for players dying?
Yeah, no, but I do have one big contingency, right? Called whatever the commissioner fucking says. It's called what the commissioner fucking says. So I was figuring out what to do, and he was kind of doing this whole thing. So anyway, he was like co-captains and co-champions. And so we ended up with co-champions. But you need to know that I believe that Don't Know Jack is the champion.
Don't Know Jack.
I don't know Jack. I acknowledge Don't Know Jack is the champion. And I even put Don't Know Jack in the first spot.
Nice.
On the champion, just so you know.
There's an asterisk on this one.
Yeah, and then there's not, technically it's a co-champion.
The bubble.
Yes. So anyway,
the bubble championship.
So enough of all that. We're moving on.
50.
But we do have two new people this year.
Welcome.
So those two are out, and the two new is Emily Regetz,
Hey,
Jim's daughter. Right?
Nice.
He calls her the coach because she's like, she's real good at this stuff. So I guess she thinks she can beat Jack, the current reigning champion. Don't Know Jack Regetz.
The Regetz household.
Yeah, right. So she thinks she's gonna come take Jack out.
Welcome to AJ's Fantasy.
All right,
you're in for it.
And then my friend Ethan, who's he's been playing AJ's Madness and the playoff fantasy for I don't know how long it's been. Ethan's that's got to be 15 years, at least 20. I don't even know. He's been playing a long time. And anyway, last year I threw out to him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'd be interested." Then someone filled it. And then here we are. So he had first dibs this year.
Ethan, welcome to you as well.
Ethan! Let's go. All right. So let us figure out what's going on here.
So how this works for the newbies here who haven't been with us since 2007, since we've been doing this.
2,
the names go in this Eagles hat.
4,
the same Eagles hat
6,
that we've had.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
Yeah, we just saw a picture. It came up on my, how you get the pictures on your computer, this time in X, whatever year. So I got one from this day in 2007, right? And you were what, 9? What were you?
I don't even know, man.
He's all young.
I was younger. You were younger.
Younger.
All your hair was black.
Yep, that's what was going on. His hair was all short, kind of like, which is a High School Musical
Justin
kind
Bieber.
of thing. Yeah, Justin Bieber.
Whatever was happening then.
So anyway, yeah.
Names go in the hat,
and it was the same hat though.
Same hat. Oh yeah.
Same jersey.
Same jersey. Yeah.
And you were the same too. You just looked a little different. All right, guys. So you ready to go? Are you ready to go?
They're already they fast forwarded through all that stuff. They started right here. They're waiting until we get to this part.
All right. So here we go. All right. So here it is. First pick. This is the very first pick that we're doing. This is the first video we're doing too, just so you know. All right, here we go. And Daco!
The first pick in AJ's Fantasy 50 2023.
See, that's a lot of years.
That's too many years.
A lot of years we've been doing this.
Is Julie
taking
for Josh's sakes.
Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Is this fair? Didn't she get the first pick last year?
Go to the tape. It's fair. It's as fair as it can
Well,
be.
I don't know, but I got first 2 years
you
in a
trying
row, and Scott claimed that I wasn't doing so. He had to come here. He had to drive over to watch the draft one year.
If Scott wants to make a stink, and he can do that right to Julie's face if he feels like it.
All right. Well, congratulations.
I don't
there,
see that
Julie.
going very well for Scott, though. I got to be honest.
All right.
All right. So, Julie, first pick.
First. And maybe for Josh's sakes again. Are you going to do it again? That's the question.
Second pick is wrapped up nice and tight.
Yep. Yeah, your mom wrapped him this time, so she's she's the tightly wound.
Second pick is Matt.
Matt, here we go, Matt. Hey, Matt, good pick this year. Are you gonna do it now? Are you gonna do it? Matt's due too, man. He's been playing a long time.
Well, second pick. It'll get him something good.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he's a good drafter.
Yeah. I know he's picking.
Eagles defense.
Eagles defense. Second pick in the draft.
All right.
All right, man. Good year, man.
Pick number 3 is the reigning champ of AJ's fantasy. Don't know Jack.
Good job, Jack. Way to go. Good job last year out of the gate. You know, he did like he got Kelsey, and then he had Kelsey, and then the later pick, right? Everyone was not really high on the Josh Jacobs thing. He doesn't catch the ball. It's that kind of shade everywhere.
Right.
He picks him. I'm not even sure he even wanted him, but it was like, well, he's there. Pick him. Ends up being top pick. Josh Jacobs. He did a great job with him. So anyway, great job. I know you had others too, but I remember the Josh Jacobs and Kelsey being two good ones.
So the next pick, directly after her brother, is Emily Regetz. Her cousin is Emily Regetz, the newcomer to AJ's Fantasy 50.
So what's that, third?
That's fourth.
Okay.
Not a bad pick.
No.
First round is stacking up.
All right, here it is. All right, so.
All right.
So again, you just.
We don't have, and we don't know much about her strategy, her style.
We don't. We
This
can't cut her up. Can't tell her she's never won.
You see,
and actually, Jack avoided that. So by winning his first year, he doesn't get like me saying, "Come on, it's time, repeat offender," all that stuff. We don't. We don't have any of that.
Do you need a pen to keep track of the order?
We got it.
Nope.
No pen
All
needed.
right. See that? Lisa's doing some admin.
The producer.
Here, making sure we got our pen going on.
All right. The fifth pick.
Fifth pick.
Dawko.
All right,
Dawko.
Do I want 5 though? I mean, that's All right, I do. Of course, I want 5.
Of course, you want 5.
I've won from 5.
Are you afraid? Are you afraid of 5?
No, but 5 is definitely there's rarely like 5 that you really want. Although this year I think there is. I think there's a 5th. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. When's the last time you won Fantasy 50? What's been your deal with the fan?
Are you what?
I mean, someone's got to ask. No one else can defend themselves against you. Someone's got to push back a little bit. What's your history here? What's your record?
Right. Well, let's see here. Well, I don't know. I mean, I won in 2017 and 18 back to back. Repeat winner. I mean, that was pretty good, right?
Pretty good. Yeah.
And then before then was 2008, and you were drafted in 2007, so the year after 2008, so 3-time winner, right? Repeat champion. Okay, now since then, got to give Irish Rebel, right?
Irish Rebel's been good.
Yeah, now he's out this year because he graduated up, so he 2-time winner. He graduated out. Same with Ron Stoppable. He won 2. He was out.
Okay.
Same with this. Jim Regetz, Land Shark, an idiot kicker. He graduated out.
Okay.
So normally I'd have graduated out.
Right.
But I'm running the league. I got to kind of, be in it. And I want to run a league I'm not participating in,
Sure.
It's not like I'm beating up on the competition, but I'm winning my fair share.
I mean, I don't know how. It's been a while. What have you done for me lately?
What do you mean it's been a while? I'm still in the first line.
2018. I mean, that was so many things have happened since then. I think it's about time.
All right.
Number 5.
Look, when we get to the other ones, you'll see that I like to spread it around. I can't win every league every year. You want to see, I mean, come on.
No,
while we're
no.
doing this,
Because this is not the right video for this. We have other leagues. People are waiting. because number 6 is waiting on his name to be called.
All right.
And it's our other newcomer.
All right. Who is it?
Ethan.
Ethan. All right, Ethan, you're up.
Welcome to the fray.
Let's go.
Ethan.
Let's go. Just give him smack dab in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just make it as tough as you can be for him. I'm sure he's going to say he loves the middle.
You have to. All right.
Yep, experienced guy right there.
Number 7, Short Bus.
All right, Short Bus. Let's go.
Always a contender, perennial contender.
Yep, always in there. He's not won the 50 league yet. He's been in the keeper league now too. He hasn't won that either. So,
Oh, it's about
at
time.
what point here? At what point, Short Bus, do you stop coming up short?
Nice. All right. This is going to be number 8 now. And it's going to be
Right? Florida Hound.
Florida Hound?
Florida
Okay, that's what I
Hound.
didn't know if it was an
Oh, by
L
the
or an
way,
I.
3
Florida
women
Hound.
this year, right? For a while, we were. Remember, we had Niner Chick. For the
Yeah,
longest
Niner
time,
Chick.
Niner Chick for the longest time, and then she went out, and then we brought in. It was a Buffalo Bills fan. Oh crap! What did they go by? Anyway, but she was in for a while. Then Julie came in. Right? So we had Julie. So 2 women there, right, and competing, doing pretty well. Although I don't think. Hang on, I don't see a women champion yet, though. I don't see a woman champion yet. So
It's the patriarchy.
all right, because
Time to
now
smash
there's
it.
now
Let's
there's-
go,
there's
ladies.
3 women, right? So now we've got Carol has come in now, and now Emily, right? So now we've got literally 25% of the league
You can let
is
this
women.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
All right,
Equal opportunity league, AJ's Fantasy.
that's right.
We'll see what happens.
That's right.
All right. Number 8 is Orange Crush.
Orange Crush. All right, coming to you from Kuwait at this point.
Kuwait, yeah. Is he in a submarine this time?
I
Is
was
he at the
texting
bottom
him
of the
other day-
ocean?
Texted him the other day. I said, "You must like it there."
What did he say?
He said, "Hell no." So,
Well, drafting from what
sorry.
time?
Thank you for your service.
What
man.
time zone? Thank you for your
Thank you for your
service.
service.
Of course. What time zone is he even drafting in? Like what time will it be?
Well, for this league, it's an email draft. So,
Okay.
But normally,
You're
but
getting
we
emails
always-
at 2 a.m.
We normally hit some point in the draft where it's like, oh, he's sleeping.
Right.
He'll be up at 0600 or whatever time he gets up, and so everyone's got to wait
Right.
for him to get up. Although he'll set his picks up in advance if
He's a pro.
Yeah, he understands what he's doing.
AJ's Fantasy veteran at this point.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, and now we got Army of One, Steve Belton.
There we go, Steve Belton, who used to
That's
draft.
number 9.
Who used to draft from all over the place.
Yep.
Same with Short Bus. Remember, Short Bus was the one who drafted, from the submarine one time.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that was that. And Kevin was doing that, and Steve. So
We got a whole squadron.
We
got a
actually
squadron.
do. We actually do. Look, we support the armed services.
All right, now we're coming down to the end here, and that was pick number 10. We got 2 more picks left. I think I might have miscounted there, but this is number 10.
What were you saying?
Number
Something else? I don't think you
11.
said that was 8 or 9 or 11. No, it's 11.
That's 11.
Yeah. We will watch the video, and it'll all be
Watch
fine.
the video,
We'll-
rewind the tape.
we
The
always-
tape doesn't lie.
I go back to the video, and that's
Every
how I do it.
time. I feel like it's every time.
Well, how do you keep track? I'm talking, we're bantering around, all
Out
these
here.
things.
Okay, 11. It's going to be L Money.
El Money, Luca. All right.
Young Luca.
Yep. So he was, again, he was all too young to play. Remember, everyone was all too young to play. Now here he is, competing in the league, right? Made it to the championship one year. Not quite get there. Had a great season though.
Well, you know how it is when young talent. You got to get to the champ. You got to get your scars in the playoffs, and let it burn a little bit, right? Hopefully that's been sitting with him, and hopefully this year he comes back a little bit more hungry, a little bit more ready.
Yeah. Well, evidently I got to win again to fend off the doubters and the haters.
You said it, not me. All right, with the final pick in AJ's Fantasy 50 2023, it is. Dun, 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 dun. It is Mud Rabbits.
All right.
It's Clay.
Yep, Clay. Going
Clay.
with the last pick in the draft.
Out of Kansas
I don't know
City,
that
out of
I don't
Missouri.
remember him having the last pick, but
Down in Missouri.
he's another one. So he did win a couple years ago, 2020.
Yeah.
It's been in the runner-up one or two of the last years too.
As soon as he joined the league, he was a contender.
That's right. I remember actually that's who I beat in 2018,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think he lost this one. Then he finally won one, but always competing. You know, good drafter, good fantasy guy.
Yeah. It's not an easy league. The 50 is not an easy league to compete in, to win in. You know, as you'll know from your last couple years of losing.
All right, so we're going to be having someone else next year. Anyway, so no, that's all good. So obviously, that's what we'll do.
That's it.
And
So
thank you very much for giving me the 5th pick in the draft, and that's the exact pick I wanted.
I knew it was.
All right, guys,
okay, everyone
we will
got
see ya.
got your pick. We'll see you next time. Next video.
Which one is it? I don't know what to do.
That's all right. You can cut that last part. You can cut this last part, right?
That's a square.